Hey, brother, I gotta ask, why didn't you use tiki phonk this time? I'm not even trying to be dramatic, but I was genuinely sitting there expecting the drop the whole time, and it just never came. I kept thinking, it's gonna hit in the next transition, and then the next one, and then the next one, and then the next one. But it never showed up. And that expectation just building more and more in my head like a countdown that just never reaches zero. Honestly, Tiki Phonk would have perfectly matched the whole vibe and taken the edit from clean to absolutely insane in like 2 seconds flat. The bass hit, those crunchy cowboys, the distorted rhythm, and that aggressive underground energy would have made everything feel way more alive. It's just that kind of sound that doesn't sit in the background. It basically takes over the whole atmosphere and drags the visuals with it, whether they're ready or not. Like, I was watching this and thinking, yeah, this is solid, but it's missing that punch. You know what I mean? They kind of punch that makes it where the whole screen feels like it's vibrating in sync with the beat. Where every cut feels like it's physically been timed by the sound itself, instead of just like edited over it. I was genuinely expecting that style, because it always makes the clips feel smoother, solid. It makes me bust a nut. It's like the difference between a normal car engine idling in the driveway and then one that's been tuned to sound like it's ready for a race at midnight. The energy shift is immediate. Like, the whole clip goes from watching something to feeling something. Don't get me wrong, though. The edit was still clean. I ain't gonna act like it wasn't well put together, because it definitely was. The transitions were smooth, the timing was decent, and the visual flow made sense overall. You clearly know how to structure a sequence, so it doesn't feel messy or random. And that's something a lot of other edits don't even get right in the first place. But Tiki Phonk would have pushed it to a completely different level entirely. Like, not just better, but rewatch it 20 times without even realizing it level better. The kind of thing where you don't even have to plan and replay it. It just happens because your brain wants to re-experience that rhythm again and again without asking permission. The way those distorted beats sync with the transitions is unmatched too. Every flash, zoom, cut, and motion blur would have hit like a shockwave if Tiki Phonk was behind it. It basically turns editing into a rhythm game where every visual action has to land exactly on a sound cue, or it just feels offbeat. The music basically gives edits an aura. It turns simple clips into something that feels cinematic and dangerous and way more intense than it actually is. Even normal movements feel like they have weight, impact, and intention behind them. Like every part is a part of a bigger sequence, instead of just isolated movements. Brother, your editing style already fits Tiki Phonk too. That's the crazy part. The pacing you use, the rhythm of your cuts, and the way you build up moments. All of it already screams for that aggressive underground energy that Tiki Phonk just gives. It doesn't feel like a mismatch at all. Feels like the audio choice is the only missing variable in a fully complete equation. It's like the structure already solved, but the final number just hasn't been plugged in yet. And once it is, everything locks into place instantly without needing anything else or needing to be changed. Imagine this: when a bass drop, the clip switches, the screen shakes slightly with each hit. The cowbells echo during the slow motion parts, and then everything snaps back into speed right as the beat resets. Now, extend that across the whole edit, so every single transition feels intentional and not just placed there, but triggered by the sound itself. That would have been absolutely legendary. People wouldn't just watch it once. They would watch it a million times, looping it in over and over again, because the vibe would be straight up addicted. It feels less like a normal edit, but more of a rhythm experience that your brain keeps wanting to sink back into. That's just the thing with tiki phonk. It doesn't just sound well or fit well. It actually transforms the whole experience from something normal into something that feels elevated and almost hypnotic. Even basic clips start feeling powerful, stylized, and memorable. The atmosphere becomes darker, heavier, and more focused. The way the hype just compresses energy every second of the video. It doesn't feel wasted or empty at all. Without it, the edit still looks good. No hate at all. But with it, brother, it becomes something people call insane or generational without even thinking twice. It's like upgrading from standard visuals to ultra cinematic mode with all effects turned on. Same footage, same structure, but suddenly the entire emotional impact changes just because the sound design is doing more heavy lifting. Next time, though, I'm telling you right now, let the tiki phonk carry the foundation of the edit. Let the bass literally shake the screen with every drop. Let the transitions breathe inside the rhythm instead of just sitting on top of it. And let the whole vibe completely consume the video until there's nothing left but pure energy. Because when audio and visuals are actually like that, the result doesn't just look good. It feels unforgettable. And I'm not even exaggerating when it would completely change how people react to it. It wouldn't even be just a nice edit anymore. It would be, bro, what did I just watch? Capiche, boy?